Hey, I wanted to jump on here quick because there was a good text string going earlier about snacking and the potential of stretching your pouch and can that happen and whatnot. And so I think this is a really good conversation because a lot of us are stuck at our homes, mostly stuck indoors, and it's very normal to want to snack more, to have that desire, especially with, the boredom. There are, some people whose jobs have picked up during this time, although I think most of us, myself included, have a lot more downtime on our hands. And so this is one of the hardest things after surgery, even without a quarantine, is figuring out how to change those habits when you are bored, when you do have that downtime. So first off, snacking, chips, pretzels, popcorn, crackers, sweets, all those sorts of foods, they don't lead to, your pouch stretching in the way that you typically visualize it, like a kind of like a balloon stretching or whatnot. However, they do most definitely lead to weight gain. And I always tell patients, if you're looking for a way to regain all of your weight, go to snack foods and then just graze on them, because you will never get full and your surgery cannot stop these kinds of snack foods. Your surgery is designed to stop sort of whole foods, right? Which is why we say eat a whole foods based diet, because one, it gives you better nutrition. It gives you, vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, proteins. But two, it also helps fill you up. It keeps you full. It keeps you satisfied. Those processed snack foods, desserts, sweets, juices, sodas, all that sort of stuff doesn't make you feel full, right? You can always eat more. You can always take one more bite. And that is what gets people into trouble after surgery. And that's what leads to that weight gain, in the long term. Now, saying that doesn't mean that you can't have any of these foods. I love chips. We all love snack things. We all have kind of our guilty pleasure, and that's okay. The big thing is figuring out a way that you can include it in the way that you eat in a healthful manner, and not just healthy for your body, but healthy for your mind. So if you're turning to these foods because you're bored, because you're sad, because you're depressed, because you're lonely, feelings that we're all kind of cycling through at different days, different times of the day, especially right now, that's what kind of gets us into trouble. So if you want some potato chips, that's fine. Have them, but plan for them, right? So have it with maybe your lunch today. Have some veggies and some hummus, or a vegetable soup, or some lean proteins and maybe some roasted or steamed veggies, and then have that side of potato chips, right? It should kind of be thought of more of like a delicacy, or sort of like a dessert, so that you're still getting those healthy foods, but you are getting a little bit of that kind of desired snack food too. Again, because they will never really fill you up, and you can always eat more. Now, again, the kind of the stretching of your pouch, that typically happens when people are sort of constantly pushing the limit. So either you are eating your meal and then you're full, but it was so good, I just want one or two more bites, right? Or eating quickly can kind of lead to that pouch stretching a little bit more, because again, you usually get overly full when you eat quickly, because your body doesn't have enough time to sort of send the signal to your brain that, hey, we're good, slow it down, shut it down. So just some kind of food for thought to think about. Again, plan it out. That is the big thing. So if you just want to have a snack, think about, when was the last time I ate? Is my body really hungry, or is there something else going on here? Again, this is the part where the real work comes in, because it's not a quick fix. You actually have to kind of stop and check in with yourself and really think about what you want, what your body needs, and if there's something else that you can do that doesn't involve food that would, maybe fill that space of whatever, your body or your mind needs at that time. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. I really hope that helps clear up the confusion on this one.